Beep boop boop bop. Bop bop beep beep boop boop bop bop beep. Boop 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 beep bop 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 boop beep 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 bop boop boop bop boop beep bop. Alright. Hello everybody, Steve-Wagon here, and welcome back to the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. Where last we left off, we developed our sort of game plan of what we're going to be doing. We sent Admar to gather us some more energy, and we sent Patrice to get us some more allies on our little board here, because, oh boy, not a lot of people voting for us so far. Not a lot of people voting at all, actually. But I don't know what to do. I have some energy, but I don't have enough to be making some cards at the moment. Ooh. So let's go ahead and read Patrice's demographic analysis. Let's see what Patrice prepared for me. Demographic: novices. Ooh, music change. The freshly ascended witches in training that still haven't found their calling. Yeah, we've met one of them, haven't we? Though bear in mind how time works in this immortal society. Some novices find their place in the first few years, but some others may take decades. Ugh. Taking that long just to find what you do? Ugh, that doesn't sound fun at all. You don't need the approval of anyone to stop being a novice and join the ranks of the producers, academics, or explorers. On the other hand, warriors require tests first, and to become an oracle, as you're well aware, another oracle needs to dream about you. Ah, getting a little lore. Okay, so some of the jobs don't require anything, it's just apply, you're in. Some others do require a little bit of stuff. Oracle, however, almost seems like the most exclusive one at the moment, because in order to be an oracle, another oracle has to dream of you. Strategy guide: the novices are usually pushed around by the rest of the witches, so they welcome any initiative that increases their rights and opportunities. Okay. What else do we have? Let's see what else Patrice prepared for me. Academics. Witches so absorbed with the mysteries of this cosmos that they rarely do anything beyond studying it. They are one of the most, if not the most, prestigious demographics, since they're constantly furthering their own craft and talents. Or furthering our craft and talents. I can't read today. Although they don't necessarily need to be old to be wise, academics are the oldest demographic on average. Ah, this is the old vote. You can count them as the biggest elder representation in this race. In fact, Capressa is one of them, so she may have a slight advantage in this front. Strategy guide: academics like quiet, control, respect, protocol. They're pretty well off, so they'll welcome anything that maintains the status quo. Alright, what's next? I'm just gonna go through all the demographics, just to see what's up. Demographic: producers. These witches have a penchant for milking the cosmos. Be it gardening, mining, sewing, or distilling dark matter, you name it. They pride themselves on providing. Without them, we'd all lose many comforts, to be honest. Producers and academics have an almost symbiotic relationship. Producers fund academics' endless research, and in exchange, they reap the latest techniques for furthering the exploration of this universe. Jasmine is one of them, so she'll have the upper hand with this demographic. Strategy guide: producers have historically felt underappreciated and overworked. To cater to them, increase their quality of life and relevance. Okay. I should probably be writing this stuff down, but I'm not gonna. I ain't gonna. Alright, what's next? Demographic: warriors. Hunters, gardeners, soldiers, specialized in all kinds of combat and cosmic warfare. Cosmic warfare? Ooh. They keep us safe, provide rare materials from daemons and other dangerous beings, and they also craft weapons. Okay, you know what? This is something I kind of been wondering for a little bit. They have warriors. We obviously know that one of the beings that they fight are demons and whatnot. We also have the behemoths like Abermar. Are there any other beings that warriors fight, or is it just like those two things? Do they need to fight other witches? Do they need to be like sent out like crusaders against like evil witches? Or do we have like coven wars? Oh, where covens like hate each other so much they start fighting each other in the as she said earlier, cosmic warfare. Oh, that sounds awesome. That sounds awesome. I mean, obviously it's not a good thing, but it sounds awesome. It's the hardest group to belong to, and it's a very demanding occupation. We barely count a dozen in our coven. Oh wow. Ooh. Delilah is one of them, and I'm sure she'll have their undying support, no matter what. Strategy guide: warriors are extremely loyal, so unless something exceptional happens, they're going to be on Delilah's side. Okay, so pretty much don't worry about the warriors. They're just going to be voting for Delilah either way. Okay, what else we got? Demographic explorers. These witches continuously chart this cosmos. Explorers scout new locations, discover new sources of energy and materials, and keep us informed of the latest events around every galaxy. They're usually too busy to mess with politics, so anything goes for them as long as it doesn't hinder their endeavors. Strategy guide: they're pretty easy. Throw them a bone here and there, and they'll support us, although the same goes for the other parties too. Alright, do we have anything else? Demographic oracles. Ooh, me. I shouldn't have to tell you about the oracles, since they're your lot. They also happen to be the most reclusive of all witches, so they're not really a community per se. Oracles are the least abundant faction in our coven, since one can't choose to be an oracle. The only way in is for the cosmos to choose for you to become one. Oracles, with their premonitions and hunches, usually play a supportive role, counseling any witch who's at a crossroads. In reality, what you are is the Sisterhood's therapist. Aw, man, I'm a therapist? That sounds awful. Strategy guide: this demographic is unpredictable. I don't know if it's worth investing time in catering to oracles. Although if you do, I bet you could sway them easily, just out of sympathy. Alright, interesting. I'm not gonna be making any cards yet. That's gonna be next time. Once I get some more energy. So for now, let's just go on with the sleep cycle. I'll just rest for a bit. It has been a while since this lady has slept. Ooh. You find yourself at the age of 5, collecting bones from small animals in the middle of a red forest. Can't read that. Loaded with autumn leaves. A misstep makes you drop the bones into the river, and the water catches fire. What kind of bones was I carrying? Ooh, is that a message in a bottle? Alright, Abermar is still out there. What's up? How'd you do? No witches voting yet. No extra witches voting yet. Did anything change? I'm pretty sure, yeah, don't worry about the warriors. Huh. Anything? I found I found someone that could help us, Fortuna. She'll pay you a visit. Her name is Woon, Witch of Entropy and Decay. Like you and Adana, she's one of the Oracle Witches in the Coven. She's able to read the entropy in any system, no matter whether it's a machine, a community, a building, an astral body, or even an idea. Basically, one can discern what actions will accelerate or prevent the decay of just about anything. Maybe she can help us find the weak spot in our opponent's strategies? Okay. Also, ooh, are we getting a message from our friend? No? Oh, wait, no, I have to click on it over here. Over there. But I think we're getting a message from Nova. Ooh, it's been a while since we talked to her. Okay, what are we gonna do now? So she got us a new friend, a new entropy friend. I think that right now what we need is to get some more witches voting in here. Because I mean we have a couple hundred in the coven. Only 100 are voting right now. So go ahead and promote our program. Let's focus our efforts on this group. Ooh. What group am I focusing on? The warriors I can just, forget about. They ain't voting for me. I think that the academics might be a little into what I got going on right here. Either the academic or the novices. I'm not really sure, but I think academics might be a little helpful. Hang on, can I look at this real quick? Okay, the novices I could probably get a little bit into. Academic wise, that's right. Jasmine has the academic vote. I forgot about that bit. Which one am I closer with? Jasmine has the academic and the producer votes. Delilah obviously has. Okay, Delilah has the warrior and the explorers. Okay, I think I should be going for novice so I can have the novice and the oracle vote. Wow, not even all the oracles are voting for me. That's so upsetting. Okay, but anyway, we're gonna be going for the novices in that case. Promote our program to the novices. Okay, I'll do my best. I'll be back in a few cycles. Ooh, that's gonna be a while. Alrighty. Now what do we got going on in here? Oh god. I don't think I ever actually gave Nova a proper name last time. But I mean, hey, you know what? Now, I guess now's the time. I'm at a loss. I don't know what to give her. My dear mentor Fortuna. I mean, I got nothing else in my head. Is it okay for me to visit? Or are you too busy with the political campaign? I'm getting the hang of my powers now. Maybe there's a way for me to help you. Hugs, a Nova, the Peppermancer. That's terrible. Oh, she's flying. She's just flying. Hello. Ooh, look at that. You got some extra stuff. Hello. Hey, welcome back. How are you doing? You know what? That hello right there, I think that gave me a wonderful thing. Oh well, you were dead right. My first few weeks as a witch have been quite an ordeal. The elders giving you much headache? They're ruthless and insatiable. They had me summoning spirits, dispelling magical locks, harvesting energy, you name it. And how are you faring so far? Well, you know the answer to that question already. They're tearing me a new one. It's like they get off on my failures or something. I know they're just using me to make a point against scattering the Dana's remains and welcoming more novices, but give me a break. I'm sorry you got caught up in this election nonsense. It's alright, it beats being depressed in my apartment on Earth, I guess. I'll do my best to turn this coven into a place where you can be happy. You're the best, thank you so much. And speaking of which, I'd like to join your party, please. I'll do anything, grabbing cosmic coffee, or whatever the equivalent is in this case. I just want to help in any way I can. Oh, that's so nice of you. So, will you have me on board? Of course, we'd be thrilled to have you. You don't want to get tangled up in politics. No. You know what? Having an extra hand around the house, I think that'd be a little helpful. Someone else to gather me some energy, more cards. Of course, we'd be thrilled to have you. Yes. Thank you so much for this opportunity, Fortuna. You won't regret it. I'm gonna do my best and then some. That's a good attitude. You're already in our headquarters, so find a comfortable spot, and I'll come up with something for you to help us with. Understood. Oh, we recruited the Peppermancer. Awesome. All right, now we got some stuff to do. She's not gonna care that, you know, Mr. Abramar is up in the back. Oh, what is this? That's new. That's Wound. I forgot about Wound. Hey, what'd you get from me?
Hey, went for a trip inside a star and got this out for you.
Ooh.
Will you make more cards with this?
Yeah, I probably can. What else is Abramar able to do? He can also look for allies? Nah.
Your wish is my command. I'll get you some fresh energy.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep having Abramar be our energy gatherer at the moment. What do we want Peppermancer to do? I don't think looking for allies and opportunities would be a good one because she's still technically new. Yeah, for the moment. Oh, harvesting energy, how exciting! I'll bring lots of it. Oh, what? She's taking even longer? Oh, damn. Oh, well. Alright, who are we going to talk to? The Arterbridge office or Wound? Honestly, I want to talk to Wound a little bit, but they were here first. Dear Fortuna, I need to bring you up to the latest. I forgot what I gave Thea. I think I also gave Thea the southern thing. I don't know. I need to bring you up to date regarding an active conflict that may affect the current elections. Let me know when it's a good time for me to visit. Yours faithfully, Thea, Otterbridge badge, 210, rank, wax, and crescent. Alright, come on over. What do you got? What's going on? Who's dying? Hello again, Fortuna. Thank you so much for coming. What's this about an active conflict? Should we be worried? Well, there's an internal war going on within the coven of the Jade Sculptors. The conflict escalated quicker than we anticipated, and there have been many witch casualties in a matter of weeks. Oh shit, I was just talking about this kind of stuff. Well, I was talking about, you know, wars between them. But internal conflicts, I completely forgot that was a thing. So the Outbridge office had to intervene to minimize casualties and, above all, keep it contained and make sure no other coven takes part in the conflicts. I see. First and foremost, we want to ask every coven to refrain from engaging in combat, no matter what the sculptors offer. Hey, yo, listen, we understand the sculptors probably gonna be coming around asking like, hey, yo, do you want to help us fight? Nah, not really. What if we threw in this amazing little magic wand? You got yourself a deal. Should you wish to offer assistance, keep it humanitarian. In fact, there's someone I would like to send your way. Another one? Your counsel has been very valuable to me, and by extension, to the Outerbridge office. Maybe you will be able to do the... I'm completely changing what it was. Maybe you will be able to do the same for a group of refugees that had to leave the Jade Sculptors to save their skin. We need to bring some order into this chaos. Very well, I'll talk with my team and see what we can do. Depending on how you handle it, it may even be an opportunity. Shouldn't the Arterbridge office be neutral? Thank you so much. I ain't complaining, you know? I can need all the help I can get, you know? I mean, technically, I'm already destined to win, but it's nice to have a little help. Thank you so much. Oh, no, no, no. Thank you. You'll be contributing to the restoration of peace. I'm giving notice to the office. They will tell Zira, the representative of the refugees, to make contact with you. Okay, I can't promise anything though. You meet with her, no strings attached, and decide if there's something that your party can do to help. That I can do. Very well, that'll be all. Something to confess? Haha, no way. Protocol. Okay, as always, I'll thank you for your time. Thank you for coming. Bye. There are too many people, their voices are starting to get skewed. Oh boy, we got a whole bunch. Oh, is that what their face? Ooh, rival activity. Jasmine organized a meetup in her garden to get to know all the novices better. I don't know what transpired at that little tea party, but many of them want to support Jasmine now. Let's be careful. What? What happened? What happened? Huh. I went and tried to put those novices in their place, but they're not ready to see sense yet. Okay. I think it's best we have you focus on a different demographic. Oh. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I should not have sent her out to deal with novices, because she's an old-ass lady. If anything, she probably would have been best going with, like, the academics or explorers. Someone she can actually, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm looking for a word, and I can't remember it. Someone she can relate to. Damn it. That. I'm sorry. Okay. That's not good. Okay. Warriors. She's definitely not talking to the warriors. Oracles are more my style. The academics, explorers, producers. Okay, definitely when Nova comes back, I'm gonna have her talk to the novices, try and salvage that. She doesn't seem like a producer. Okay, I'm gonna send her out to talk with the explorers instead. Go to our program on the explorers. Okay, I'll do my best. I'll be back in a few cycles. Ah, that was not good. Oh no. Wow, that's a lot of things now we're getting. Beep 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 bop boop boop beep bop bop beep boop bop bop beep bop beep bop boop 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 beep bop bop beep beep beep. I don't know what the hell I'm reading, man. What is this? I don't read hieroglyphics. Come on over. Oh my god, you're literally just a ball. Oh my god, you're an owl. Welcome. Beep boop boop bop. Bop bop beep beep boop boop bop bop beep. Boop 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 beep bop 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 boop beep 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 bop boop boop bop beep bop. Boop boop beep beep bop 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 boop beep. Wait, I don't understand you. Bop bop beep beep. Beep beep boop boop bop bop beep bop boop boop bop bop beep beep. Beep beep boop bop bop beep beep. Maybe there is a way for us to connect. I shouldn't abuse my powers. I'll let this go. Use Dana's knowledge to translate. Consult with the cards. Dana? But Dana probably knows how this lady talks. Nemesis and mentor, this your eye once studied every tongue. Grants me access to my sister's words. ... Well, what does an owl sound like? Well, did it work? Yes. I can understand you perfectly fine now. It worries me that you don't know the tongue of the nebula. It is the only way to access true knowledge and power. Ah, yes, it's extremely hard for human witches to master, but it's a skill I want to acquire eventually. Very well. Where was I? Oh, yes. I have the power to destroy your party. Wonderful. All right, here we go. I don't know if you are familiar with my arts. I have the ability to sabotage anything. There's a path to decay in everything, be it a planet, a community, or an idea. I can read those lines. And steer anything in that direction. And what's the purpose of coming to say all of this to my face? A test. The best prospect for our coven is to have a powerful oracle at the helm. That's why you are my favorite candidate. Good to know. You have a funny way of showing support, though. I need to ascertain that you have what it takes to lead. What do you propose? I am going to offer you the opportunity to sabotage your rivals' efforts. I have already studied them and know how to suffocate their momentum. Just say the word and they are done. But should you reject my offer, I will go to your rivals and offer this very same deal to them. Oh, nice. Okay. Don't answer me yet. This is a test after all. So I want you to take your time, ponder how will you act in this scenario. So, let's see if I've understood you. You are threatening to destroy us if we don't choose to destroy our opponents. I believe it's a bit more nuanced than that. Your rivals may reject the offer too. Do you trust your sisters to play as fair as you will? I see. So do you get off on this kind of stuff? Or what's that deal with you? Give it some thought. I am not bluffing. I need to try transforming our coven to assess if it can stand the test of entropy. Okay. Take your time. Summon me when you are ready to make a choice. Do not choose, and I will make the choice for you. Okay, bye. Oh yeah, Ramar, you're back. Cool. What is that? Do we know this person? Like a statue thing? I don't remember them. Abramar, what's up? That's not what I want. What's up?
Hey, went for a trip inside a star and got this out for you. Will you make more cards with this?
Ho ho. Definitely, my friend. Definitely. But for now, I am going to need you to try and actually this time, dig up a little dirt.
Turning invisible may prove useful for this. Let me see what I can find. I'll be back.
Man, he just takes forever, doesn't he? Alright, I think I can do... Yeah, I think I'll do one more little get-together with someone. And then I'm gonna have to... Then I'll have to call it there. What's the squirrel? Oh, you... Oh, shit, Uena! Fortuna! I already forgot what I gave Uena. So that's what it was.
Fortuna! How come you didn't let your mentor know that you're allowed to receive visitors now? Is everything alright? I don't want to be a bother, but I would like to visit you and see how you're doing after 2 centuries of exile. Looking forward to seeing you again, Yuena.
Ooh, look at you flying in on a carpet? Maybe. Yeah.
Hello, Fortuna. I'm so happy to see you again, yeah.
This one I hate the most so far.
Look at you, you've grown a lot. I sense earth energy flowing out from you. I was worried exile would have consumed you. But you not only overcame this unfair punishment, you came out of it full of power. I'm happy to see you.
Sorry, I wasn't making fun of you, I swear. I'm happy to see you too, Master. Yeah, we're not gonna anger the Master Oracle right here. So I guess that after all these years, I must have 2 centuries worth of pent-up lecture coming my way, right?
Come again? Why would you? It's terrible enough that you're to spend all this time in exile. I should be the one listening to you today. I'm eager to hear the insights of an oracle who has survived 200 years of isolation.
Oh, I wasn't ready for this. I totally thought you'd be ashamed or angry.
In the beginning, maybe. But I'm not the same witch you knew hundreds of years ago. I guess none of those you knew actually exist anymore, as you remember them.
That's a sad thought. But yeah, I feel a bit alien, even among my closest friends.
Losing you has changed us all. Being cut off from my dear pupil so abruptly, it made me question my identity and my purpose.
Master,
Today, I'm here to listen to you. Tell me about exile.
I didn't really have much to tell. I don't think I'll ever fully heal from this. It made me stronger. I'm way more powerful now. Oh, hell yes. I got a goddamn third eye, Master. I got it from the corpse of the lady who exiled me. Her ghost gave it to me. It made me stronger. I'm way more powerful now. It hasn't been easy, but I made it, and now it's just a blur in my memory. This trial pushed me to my limits, and I managed to grow past them. Now, I feel ready to take on anything. I'm serious. I'm not going to say I'm thankful to Adana. I still hate her with all my guts. But I would never have reached this level if I didn't have to push through this nightmare.
But Fortuna, power is not the measure of life. Becoming more powerful is not necessarily a synonym of progress. An existence which is not enjoyed is not much of an existence at all.
I know, but I didn't have a say in this. So I'd better believe it's all been for something.
Ah, yeah, I understand. And what about the behemoth you summoned?
Ooh, yeah, probably should have expected that the Oracle would know about that. Ooh, ew. What?
Oh, Fortuna. It was me who taught you the forbidden song. Of course I'm going to notice.
I'm so sorry. I was desperate. You know what? I don't regret using it. Why did you teach it to me to begin with? You know what? I don't regret using it.
Of course, I'm happy you did. I taught you that spell for a reason. It would be twisted to teach you something that you weren't meant to use.
Exactly. That's the way I feel about all that forbidden magic crap. Why make magic and all that and just never use it? Like, oh, it's too dangerous. Oh, it looks evil. Oh, I don't like it. Why even make it in the first place? You knew that I'd eventually summon a behemoth?
I wanted you to have the option. The option to...
The option to break the magical pact?
Yeah. You see, laws are just an agreement between members of a community to have some broad guidelines about what is correct and what not. But hardly any law survives every context. Plus, to be frank, most of us are shoved into a system of rules we haven't previously agreed upon.
I hear you. In this case, it saved my life.
I knew that this day would come, that the moment you used the forbidden song, you would become a fully fledged witch. You are no longer my apprentice, and I am no longer your master.
That makes me feel kind of sad. I can finally stop feeling like a child. You know what? I feel as though we had some moments, we had some bonding thing. This makes me a little sad. That makes me feel kind of sad.
Me too. But now we can relax and become something better than mentor and mentee. And now we can become friends, and I can rely on you. We can rely on each other.
It's going to be weird to treat you like I treat my friends, haha.
I'm starting to regret this.
Haha.
Fortuna, I am proud of you. ...
You're going to make me cry. Oh, look at this. We're having such a lovely moment with this dear folk guy. Lady?
Who would have thought that praise is what would finally break through your armor?
Whatever. It's been a difficult couple of centuries.
I know, my friend, I know. Oh, by the way, speaking of surprises, what's this about you getting into politics?
Patrice forced me to, basically. I want to fix Adena's damage. I want to help create a better universe. I don't know, really. Oh, yeah. I want to help create a better universe.
Oh, that's so unlike you.
Hey, what does that mean?
Sorry. I mean, this is good, I think. You've always been so self-centered. I never expected that 200 years alone with yourself would change that.
I guess I finally got sick of myself.
I'm sure it will pass. Can I help in any way?
Can you vouch for us among the academics? Would you try to inspire the novices for us? Yeah, we kind of need some help with that. My sister Patrice, she kind of dropped the ball there. Would you try to inspire the novices for us?
Absolutely. I'll do my best. It'll be my pleasure.
I don't know how I misread that as I'll try my best. Thank you so much.
Now I can't wait anymore. Legend is spreading fast within the coven. I want to see your new deck, please. No, I want to experience it. Ugh.
Okay.
You know what? No, you want to use the deck? I gotta tell you how it works.
First, I should warn you about its true nature.
Oh, and what may that be?
Adena's corpse visited me not so long ago and explained why she sent me to exile. She realized it way before any of us. That what I do is not fortune telling. I'm not reading into the unknown. I'm writing it. I can modify not only the future, but everything that didn't happen in the past. I can basically alter reality.
Atena's always been quite perceptive. I'm ashamed that I didn't notice it before, being the closest to you and your magical development. I could have guided you better should you have known about this earlier.
You taught me perfectly. Plus, I was happier before learning what my powers actually entail.
Oh, so your prediction about the fall of the coven?
Yes, I doomed us all.
I see.
I guess that's in part why I got into politics, in hopes there's a way to minimize the damage. Knowing that, do you still want to subject yourself to my new deck?
Yes.
Oh.
It's my responsibility. I brought you up.
Just be mindful about what you ask. I do interpret the cards, but I don't control what card I'll draw.
Oh, very well.
Okay, deep breaths. Alright, what kind of stuff do you want? What future do you want to alter?
But not the future. If I understand you properly, we can work with everything that didn't happen, right? That didn't happen, right?
Oh, right. I can't erase anything, but I can sew in new realities, especially around times where our collective memories are fuzzy, times in which nothing of worth seemed to happen.
I understand. Then I want you to write us a happy memory and an important lesson.
Ooh. Oh, that's unexpected. What's this about? Regret? Disappointment?
I did so much thinking when Adana took you away from me, and I feel I should have been less strict and put more time into enjoying ourselves. Now you're telling me you have the power to fix that, so let's see if you can turn me into a better mentor, even retroactively.
Wow. Okay. Focus on your pride and your compassion while I shuffle my deck. Alright. Am I making a good memory? I am not making a good memory. The Sinner's Rebirth. I feel as though this should go in the lesson. Ooh. You taught me another forbidden spell to siphon magic from any witch who visited my domain. You confided in me a way to summon the strength of your familiar, the the squirrel, as a conduit to channel the four elements at the same time. Ooh. I kind of like the forbidden spell, though. That seems cool. You taught me another forbidden spell to siphon magic from any witch who visited my domain.
My utter disrespect for the magical pact is now starting to show, huh? I don't regret it though. I just wanted to equip you with the tools with any situation.
I am nothing but grateful for that.
Have you been using it?
Scarcely. Not since they lifted the ban on visitation, at least. Oh, this is interesting. We just altered the past, but anything that's been observed cannot be affected. So that's why I haven't been using the spell. The cards keep the universe coherent, so I guess I can stop worrying about any kind of butterfly effect, destroying the present as we know it. Ah, okay. Interesting. So we can just change the past, however, and the universe will still try and like fix itself. Ooh. Try and just make everything seem proper. Interesting.
Oh, I already forgot you just wrote this into our past. It feels so real.
Because it happened. This isn't an illusion. We lived through that day.
Extraordinary. This is very interesting indeed. Are you going to start this using the siphon then?
Yes. I feel compelled to do so.
Is this your decision, or the deck's?
Isn't it the same? I got an itchy forehead.
Maybe.
Oh, hey, Erica incense. And that's probably a good memory. Hopefully, maybe. I really love the time you took me camping. One of the beautiful valleys in the Deer Folk realm. It was so peaceful. One of my fondest memories is when you accompanied me to Earth to visit my birthplace. We ended up having too many cocktails in Barcelona. That sounds like a fun time. One of my fondest memories is when you accompanied me to Earth to visit my birthplace, and we ended up having too many cocktails in Barcelona.
Oh, you humans and your obsession with mixing alcohol in delicious ways. What was your hometown called again?
Oh god. Artosa. Although I wouldn't call it my hometown. I was just born there. My parents moved to France before I was 2. She's a French woman. I was curious to visit it in person, but I felt like a tourist there, actually.
I liked the cathedral.
Yeah, it was cool.
Then we flew away to Barcelona to see how society evolved after your son did.
Yeah, This was before that AI rose up to rule humanity. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting that's a thing. I remember the shock of seeing a smartphone for the first time. Life on Earth felt like science fiction.
You immediately got yourself one to fiddle with. And after the fourth cocktail, you couldn't stop doing those selfie things those German tourists taught you about.
Aha, wow, yeah. I had a lot of fun. It's been centuries now, and I still feel a bit embarrassed.
Oh, this is so strange. I know you just wrote that with your cards, but I remember it so vividly. So many details. The smells, the temperature, so many sensations.
Yeah, me too. It's uncanny. I immediately embraced this new reality. It's not an illusion after all. We really lived through that. It actually happened.
Oh, this is incredible. Oh, thank you for creating such a valuable memory for us.
Ooh, more stuff. Anyway, what do you think about my true talents?
I understand why Adena was scared enough to deprive you of your old deck. But I'm not scared at all, because I know you. Adena didn't. She made a grave mistake. If Adena had told you the truth, you would have treated your newfound power with care. I have no doubt about it. But sentencing you to a millennium of exile, well, that's dangerous. You could have gone insane, and I don't even want to think about a mad witch with the power to alter reality.
Yeah, definitely not crazy right now.
I'm so glad I taught you the song to summon Abramar.
Wait, you know Abramar?
Not personally, but my mentor did. She taught me the forbidden song and told me tales about Abramar.
Please spill the deets.
But I never got to use the spell myself.
Ooh. Wait, tell me more about your mentor and Abramar.
My mentor was a Sumerian witch, a master of shapeshifting. She was one of the founders of our coven. Apparently, they had to dispel Abramar because one of the sisters made a pact that endangered the fabric of time itself. My mentor rarely talked about the incident because it brought her sour memories that tainted her transformations, but they had to erase their sister out of existence.
Ugh. That's horrible. That's not good.
And chained Abramar back into the forbidden song.
I know Abramar isn't happy about that.
I'm sure, and my mentor felt quite sorry for everything. But what could they do? The price was too high. In any case, my mentor spoke fondly about their time with Abramar. I'm kinda sad I never got to summon him myself. How are you liking him?
I like him very much. I owe him my life. I don't really trust him. I both hate him and love him. I don't know. The behemoth is just a tool to me. I like him very much. You know, he's a cool guy. I like him very much. I owe him my life.
I'm so happy to hear that. I'm glad you found such a good ally. It's rare to hear you talk so fondly about anybody.
Am I really that negative of a person? I guess that extra-dimensional beings are my weak spot.
Aha. Listen, I want you to have something. I believe my domain may provide a very powerful sphere for your creations. The four elements converge there after all.
Ooh, the studio. Yuna's studio, Fortuna's mentor's witch studio, where she teaches the arts of cosmic magic. Lovely. I gotta make a bunch more cards. Oh, whoa. This is going to come in handy, alright. Plus, it's very nice to have a card that represents the place I grew up as a witch.
Ah, Fortuna.
Oh, thank you, Yuina.
Okay, our tea time is over. Now to focus on the campaign. Change the world, my child.
Yes. Come back soon.
Alright, ooh, we just got extra stuff. Awesome. Oh, and
The two of them are back. Oh, we're just going right into it. Alright. Okay. I didn't see this one coming. Delilah and all the warriors just went on some sort of parade around the Sisterhood. It was more of a party than anything informative, but the energy was incredibly powerful. You know how it is with Delilah. She's just too good at pumping everyone up. But we can come back from this. God damn it. How's Delilah winning? Charisma is a temporary illusion. We can fight it with well-laid ideas, and... who am I kidding? We need to be more charismatic at any cost. Let's do our best, alright? Fantastic news, alright. I guess it was bad news, good news thing. Ewan has been meeting with the novices, counseling them in these times of change. She vouched for you, and the novices respect her so much, they're all eager to support us now. Thank your mentor for me. Alright, cool. We're in second place. It's a very far second place, but at least we're there. Alrighty. It has been a while, and I'm gonna have to end it here. Alright, but we got some things done. Unfortunately, not all of them were good, but we got some stuff. We got a whole bunch of energy thing up here, which you will see in a moment. And when I get back to this next time, we will have some new cards and hopefully figure out how to win this race. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. See you later.